Hello, hello, boys and girls. Oh, excuse me. Welcome to another Satisfactory stream. I'll show you what we're working on real quick. This is my old steel iron factory, which is still being used, pumping materials out to Central. And supercomputers is our next big part that we need. And I decided to build a supercomputer factory. Now, originally I started this factory and it was this 8x8 sort of L here. But I quickly ran out of room for wire, quick wire, etc. It's going to be 4 levels tall. Is this right? Do I have this tall enough? I think I have this tall enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. It's going to be 4 levels tall. And each level is progressively making the more complex parts. So down here we're making wire, cable, copper sheets, quick wire. That is being fed up to, I think that's our AI limiter and our circuit boards, I believe. Yes, circuit boards are coming out of there. Up here is our, I believe, our quick connectors. Yes, high-speed connectors. Feeding up here. And then finally our supercomputer manufacturing. We are bringing in plastic via train from our power plant that's over that way. To feed this thing. So we've currently are bringing in high-speed connectors and plastic. And the next thing I was working on was AI limiters to bring that next part in, but I found myself with not enough quick wire. So I have also expanded this guy, this wing, out, and currently it is stepped like this because the ground goes up and I did not start my building out here. So I'm trying to make it look clean on the inside. The trick is going to be building the belt feeds down these steps. Now, I've done this before. I think it'll be fine. It is just going to be a little tricky to figure out the belt feeds. So the first thing I need to do is I need to figure out where all this quick wire is going. And I know the vast majority of them, these and these, are going to feed this into here, are feeding these guys. And then, whoa, wall. This one, these two currently are feeding the AI limiters, so those two. So I need to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need to build 11 of these guys over here and start piping in the materials to feed them. And then I need to connect those 11 to that, which I think there's going to be, I think that's going to work out fine. So first we need another one. And this is going to be, again, tricky because of the step down, I think, is going to be my biggest challenge, is getting the step down to work. But if I do this right, like I did over there, now with this one, I think what I need to do is I need to take this splitter, I need to lock it in, and I need to bring it up half a step. Let's see if this lets me connect to here. Yes. And is it going to let me connect to there? Yes. Perfect. The rest of them should be easier. Oh, and that one's out of whack. Shit. Sorry. That one is not lined up with this other one. So that made it even worse. Okay, there's one. There's two. 3. 4. The rest of them are going to be easier now. 5. 6. 7. Now we need to 8. Or should I, you know what I should do? Oh, I see what I goofed up here. Okay, so let's get foundations under here. Takes care of that. Okay, so 8. I need a half step here. Is what I need. Half foundation, 2 meter. Like so. And I may need it for that other one too. Yeah. So what do we got here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Did I get these off again? No, these are lined up. 9, 10, 11. So that's my 11. Let's let these continue pumping out because they are full of deuterium. They're still pumping out. So right now I just need to let them do their thing while I connect these. And we're going to disconnect to this guy and this guy. Okay, that's actually connected to somebody. This is connected to this one? This isn't connected to anybody, is it? I don't think so. Suppose I could eventually come back and like hide these inverters and stuff, but right now I'm just trying to get the factory built, and then I will come back and like clean up, do some architectural changes. Alright, so now I should be able to go like this. Okay, so this is, oh, wait a minute. we got here? Alright, so we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need those two. It's this one. That's where the disconnect happens. And I think it's 11 that I need. I need to go do the math again. So these are coming up here and going into these guys. We got 3 of these. 3 of these. 210 times 3 is 630. I may not have fast enough stuff to run 600. I'm not running that fast enough. So 630, and these output 60. That's why I need 11. But I also need to upgrade all of this all the way up. So this machine... I'm going to keep those pumping for now. Until these machines run out. May as well, and then I'll upgrade the things. Okay. Is that 11? No, this is my break right here. Okay. Okay, so that's going to start feeding Caterium down to here. And we need to push it to the ceiling. And then that one's going out. Yes. Okay. So then we've got mergers. Mergers need to run that way. Oh, I screwed up. I did them backwards. Damn it. I did that for space reasons. Okay, let's try this again. So I turned them around. There was a space consideration that made me turn them the other way. I don't remember what it was. Okay, so now we have a merger, and one go out that way. Okay, now we need to get fast belts going because eventually we're going to run out of bandwidth. Pumping quick wire upstairs fast enough. Alright, now we need to get out of this mess. We need to upgrade this belt. We need to upgrade this thing. And this belt. And this belt. Okay, so that takes care of the 11 that we need. For these guys. And they are now getting all the quick wire. This guy's not getting enough circuit boards. Why is that guy not getting enough circuit boards? Oh, wait a minute. I don't have circuit boards connected. Oh, shoot. I thought I had circuit boards connected to this guy. Okay, so now... Okay. So these guys still have to go up. These are going up to the computer. Alright, so now... the AI limiter. So I think we're done pumping out. Yes, this one is done. This guy is done. These guys are not all done yet. This one is running slow. I'm going to let those run their fill, only because I don't want to waste maybe the quick wire coming in. So I'm going to go sink some extra junk that's in my inventory here. So all of my materials are coming into this train station here that is headed back to central storage. That way. And then I have a backup sink here just for extra materials, but also like I've got some like runoff, like rubber is going in here. A lot of excess materials I can pull off. I'm pulling off with smart splitters. So currently rubber's coming in from my power and I'm not using it for anything. So it's currently being split off here. When it comes through, it goes right into the sink. I could do that back at power. It's just easier here because I might change this. You know, if there's another material that I decide is just not, I don't need any more of it right now, I can switch up this sink, this smart splitter, or I can add another one. And send items out, so I can actually, you know, bypass or hook up some smart splitters to these lines and siphon off excess items that I don't want to send to central. I'm also working in my head on a highway system that will come through here and clean up some of these belts course, I've got this area down here. I'm going to build a parking lot, but I'm also, I think, going to have access to go under here in the parking lot so that you can get down to the ground level. All right, so let's see. Where are we at with QuickWire going over to this thing? Whoa. Oh, these machines are done sending QuickWire to the AI limiters. Okay. So I'm going to take these down. And I think I'm going to start these down there. Because I need to do the math on how many more of these I need. Okay, so this is going to the AI limiter here. I'm going to leave this for now because I'm going to start these guys over here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to split this off and run it up over this to a set over here. I need to see how many more AI limiters. I had the math on this. How many AI limiters do I need to pull in for my supercomputers? 3.75. Which is just one more of these. But it's going to need 200 total QuickWire. Which is 63 of them, right? Yeah, 4 of them. So I'm going to set up 4 of these guys running QuickWire to here. The extra AI limiter. Okay, so let's start by production, constructor. We need 4 of these guys. Right to the edge and a full spread away, right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna have a splitter. No, not a smart splitter, a regular splitter. Here. 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 I plan on doing something really cool with the architecture here. I just got to, I want to get it all working first before I close it out and start doing some goofy stuff with the architecture, if that makes sense. Alright, QuickWire. 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 Alright. So now we're going to take this guy, we're going to do a straight run. Oh, it doesn't like that. Okay, let's do this. let's bring in the quick wire in. And now we want to connect it to that. Which all of these were just up one. This is going to be weird, but whatever. Mergers. Now we've got quick wire. Should now be going to the AI limiter. Coming in up here at some point. We'll watch for it to come in. Here it comes. Okay, so now we're piping this back in. We're going to start manufacturing AI limiters again. And how much copper? 25. So I now need a total of 50. And I'm getting, how much is producing right now? 10, 20, 30, 40. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Getting 60. I'm getting way more than I need, so we're going to drop another one of these guys. What am I doing? Just copy it. All right. So let's see here. Oh, we're splitting it off. And some of it is going to this. So we're making 60. And how many are these guys using? 15. So these guys are using 30. And that guy was using 25. That's why I had 6. So I need another 25 copper per minute. Another 25 copper sheets per minute. Another 25. These are 10. So I do I need 2 of these? Wait a minute. That's 25. These are doing 30, which leaves me an extra 5. So I have 5 to spare. So I need 20. I need 2 more of these. Okay. 2 more we can do. Alright. See, that's why I had to make this machine, this whole section, bigger. It's because I wound up outgrowing just trying to get up to supercomputer. Okay. Tufel, welcome, sir. How are you doing? Working on my supercomputer factory here. Whoops. Slowly upgrading the pieces and parts I need to start building supercomputers. And I think I'm going to build 3 of them, but I'm not sure. Alright, so first things first. We need to take this out. We need to drop another... this is stupid. I gotta figure out why that drive has started doing that. I have an external hard drive that just acts the fool like that so often. Alright, and then we're going to take this out. And we're going to run... I did this backwards, but whatever. Okay, that's going to pull quick wire in. And then I need to take... Actually, this is going to run upstairs. How am I going to run this upstairs? I got to run it out the back. Okay, so what we're going to do... can't run it out the back. I need to run it out this way. What I'm going to do is run it trying to figure out how to do this logically. Of course, we're going to clip through this belt. Well, not really. Well, kind of. We're going to clip through this belt. Darn it. I didn't want to clip through the belt. I'll come back and clean stuff up once I get it sorted out. That's kind of the thing. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run it. I've already got something coming out right here. I think if I bring it out right here. Trying to line this up, and I don't know if it's going to line up. Trying to line this up. I'm going to bring it right here. A little low, but for now it's okay. We'll be fixing things as we go. Oop. Alright, so now I need to bring this part up, all the way up to here. And I need to... Oh, wow. Is this already filled up? It has, okay. And I haven't even started building the computers yet. Good Lord. This build is getting out of hand. So let's take this to here. And let's take this to here. And then a splitter. We're going to bring it in from the back wall. This is gonna go right about here, I think. Yes. Okay, so now this needs to come up even with just below that center line. Okay. This I can handle. All right. Logistics. 3. Right about there. Like so. And now we've got AI limiters coming in. All right, the last thing we need to build is computers. Computers need to be coming up, and then we will be outputting supercomputers. And then I just need to expand to how many of these supercomputers can I output in this factory. So I need 7.5 computers per minute. And computers are going to get built over here. And they're, I want to line them up so they're about the same. So I need 7.5. So first thing I need to do is a manufacturer for computers. And let's see, I think that's right, yeah. How close to the edge are they? I'm trying to line everything up really organized. They're just inside the edge. And just inside the edge of the last one. Like so. And this needs to be making computers, and it's going to output 2.5. Holy crap. I need 7.5, so I need exactly 3 of these, right? Yep, I need exactly 3 of these. That means if I want to build another one, I'm going to need 6 of these, and this factory is not going to be big enough to build more than 1 supercomputer output. I'm going to be able to feed that 1 machine out of this entire building. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Because as soon as I get 3 of these down, I can, well, I might be able to squeak in 1, 2 more of those and 3 more of these. But I don't know. Well, I might have to put some of these up here. Okay. I might be able to get 1 more supercomputer build out of this. Oh, this thing is going to be a beast to figure out. Because I think I need supercomputers for my next elevator part too. And I'm just doing the supercomputers I need for my next milestone and to fill my storage. Not even for anything else. Holy smokes, this is going to be a monster building. Okay, so we need 3 parts. The first one is going to be relatively easy. It's going to be plastic. It is just how am I going to get... I'm going to have to bring plastic down and back up. I'll feed it along here. I'll bring it up this wall. Yeah, I'll hook into there. I'll bring it down. I'll run the belt this way, and I'll run plastic up here. Okay. I can do this. Yeah, that's the right one. Okay. And then what we'll do is we're going to bring it like right in here. Actually, let's make this one easy on us. Actually, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to bring it in the left side of this wall. Oh, two fell. This game, man. This game. Right along the edge, yeah. And we're going to run this. Alright, so we need to bring down... How much plastic do we need to be bringing up here? Like 40 per minute? 40, 80... 100, okay, so just a Mark III. Okay, so now I need to hook in a splitter. So this guy, and a Mark III belt needs to be bringing it down. Oh, damn it. I goofed. I didn't set the direction right on that Mark III belt. I do that all the time. Okay, so now we got plastic piping up here. We're going to set a splitter like right here. And that's going into the third one. And this is coming into the third one. Plastic is easy. Plastic is easy. I'm hoping tonight we get it. So I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. Wow, we're actually not pulling as much plastic as I had hoped. Our next thing may have to be increasing our plastic output over at our power station. I have a plan for that, but it's going to be a big task to expand my power production. I mean, we're still bringing in quite a bit. Oh yeah, we're still bringing in quite a bit because look at how we're not even... Those machines are full up. Alright, so we got plastic coming in. What's next? We need 20, 60 more cable. 60 more cables. How many more of these machines? Okay, so let's see here. Can we dismantle some quick wire? Yes. Clean up this deal here. I don't want to have to go back and redo my power until I build the road and the elevator rail back that way. I'm eventually going to do that. Okay, so we got all the quick wire we need right now running. We need 60 more. So we only need 2 more of these guys, but they need to be going a different direction. And we've got our entrance here, so I want to stay back from that a little bit because I got a plan there. So I think what I'm going to do... Well, maybe not. Actually, I can pull the split from over here. I can pull it over this way. And I just need 2 more of these guys, and what I'll probably do is I'll probably pipe their copper, or their components out, and take them up all along here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring it out here. I'm going to run it up here and up to this. Then we'll pipe it in there. Actually, we'll pipe it in higher. Yeah, okay, so I only need 2 more of those. Which I'm going to turn these 2 this way. Leave some space. And we'll figure out how much copper these need here in a second. So splitters. Logistics. How's your week been too, Phil? Hopefully it's been alright. So these guys need how much copper? 60. So how many more wires do I need? These put out 30. I need 2 more of these guys. Okay. Whoops, not a merger. Splitter. Not a smart splitter. Regular splitter. And then we're just going to hook mergers onto this at these points. Why are you not one of the front of it? What is going on? And why is this? This one's outputting some and they're going, this one is not. It didn't connect. Sometimes it just doesn't want to connect. Because we're pushing out now 30 times. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're pushing out more than our standard. Pushing out 300 now. Now, we need to run, let's see here. I think we're just going to run it one high. Let's put it like right here. Seems good. Okay, so we're getting cable out. Good. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to run that to here. Trying to keep this more organized than my last build. Because my last big factory build became a mess, basically. So I'm trying to avoid that. Okay, so then we are going to bring this down to about there. I don't like the way that's doing that. I also don't like the way that's down low. as long as it's piping out and it looks okay. Alright, so now these need to be how tall? Just a single, okay. So the second one, we're going to do like this. And we're going to do a splitter here. And then a splitter here. A splitter here. And now we're bringing in cable. Alright. And what's the last thing we need? 10 more circuit boards. Alright. Circuit boards. We are producing circuit boards here. Yes, and this makes 7.5 per minute. So we basically, oh my god, we need 2 of these? No. Oh my gosh, no. We need 10 per. So we need 30 circuit boards per minute. 7.5 divided by 30. 30 divided by 7.5 is, I need 4 more of these. Oh my goodness. Alright, so one, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, if I need to build any more of these, we're gonna have to reroute some stuff. Oh, wow. This factory is gonna get... It's already stupid. It's just gonna get more stupid. Alright, let's bring in some plastic first. Plastic goes into the second one. We're already going to have clipping issues, but I'm going to actually, since we're already going to have clipping issues, let's do this. How much copper sheet do we need? 15. I need 60 more. And we're making, need 6 more of these. Good night. How come we're not moving? How much are we up to? 30? 5 times 10. We're putting up 300. And I'm moving them on Mark III belts. I'm an idiot. No, I'm moving them on 5s. Moving everything on Mark V belts. That's our hang-up. Where's our hang-up? Is it up here? It is, yep. There's our hang-up. Alright, so now I need 6 more of these. Do I have room for 6 more? 1, 2, 4, 5. I have room for like exactly. These are all going to the same place, right? I have room for one here. I'm not going to be able to build 2. No, we're just going to have to expand. Why is this one not green? What's taking you so long? Oh boy, this factory. We might have to expand constructors up onto these upper wings here, up on these sides that I thought was going to be a rooftop. This may not be a rooftop. This may be a full thing as I build more constructors to handle all of this. All right. I just want to be able to put out 2 supercomputer manufacturers. And I think that's going to be our biggest hang-up, is trying to build those. Alright, so now we need splitters. Oh my god. This is insane. What I am building here is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so these are going over to fill these guys, which I need this one to be the second one. Okay. And now we need a splitter. Oh, going the wrong way. Materials are coming in from the other way. Okay, here comes that. So there's all our copper sheet coming in. And then now we need a splitter with its direction set this way. Okay, so now we got plastic. Wait, why is it stopping? Oh, because the... Wait, what? No power? Oh, I didn't hook these up to that one. Now we have power. Okay. Good night. Oh my gosh. Alright, so then I want... These need to be running over and up. Out the back. So I think what I'm going to do is run them straight out that way. So up to the roof with the Mark III. And each one of these needs a merger going that direction. Except that one. And then this is going to follow what line? Just inside this line near the top. Okay, like right there. Okay. And it's going to come out. Oh, here we go. Here's where we get tangled up. Okay, so I want to bring this one in on the edge. Higher up. So one more up. So we're going to be shooting for here. And I think I can bring this out and then to the wall and then, yeah. Yeah? Or I can do what I did here. Oh yeah, let's do that. Okay, so it's going to come out at the bottom of this wall. Are we going to finally get our first supercomputer thing hooked up? Don't want to clip. This should be bringing circuit boards, yes. Alright, so then we need to hook this up to this one. Oh shit, we're gonna clip through this. Damn it. No, we're not. We're gonna bring it out to right here. And we're gonna bring that Mark III belt up. So that there's 4 lights showing. Wait a minute. Nope, there needs to be 4 full lights and a partial at the top. Let's see what this looks like. No, that's right. No, this one's low. That's 2, that's 3, that's 4. Alright, we need a splitter coming in this way, one going that way, and one going that way. Alright, now, for now we need, I just need to get this hooked up. So we're going to come out here with mergers. Damn it. We're going to bring it over here. I think we want to line it up right about here with this line. Let's do that. And a Mark III. we're just going to run it right into here for now, just to start producing. Because what I want to do is we're going to run this straight out, currently, because I need to start sending these back to our main shipping hub. So I just want to bring these down. What? Why is this hung up? Why are these not... I didn't hook this back up to a main line. Oh, damn it. Oh, shoot. I didn't hook those back up to a main line. Alright, so what I'm going to do, just for now... I'm going to clean this up later. Alright, so what I need to do now... I think I missed the train. No, train's almost leaving. Okay. Sweet. We're just in time, boys and girls. We can ride our train line back to Phil. I don't think you've seen the train line. We're going to be able to go do this next milestone. So we're going to run a train. So this was our old base, which has been cleaned up quite a bit. We're going to ride our train line all the way back. Back to Central Station and Storage. Oops. kind of see all the beautiful landscape we travel through. To go back to our central storage, where I'm going to set up a container for supercomputers. Oh, our other train is just now leaving. Take a second to roll into the tracks here. Here she goes. Alright, now we need to get up here. Excuse me. Get in the top of central storage. Organization. Smart splitter. And then, so our right-hand output is going to be supercomputers. Our center output is going to be overflow. And then we're going to take this, and this way, and this, and this way. Like so. And it's going to take a while because I don't think supercomputers made that train trip. I don't think that any got back in time. Gotta take that down. Supercomputers. And yeah, I don't think we're going to have it in here yet. We are starting to get connectors. Nice. Alright, so first thing we need to do for this milestone is go down to level 1. It is a step up, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so we need 1,000 cable. Where's my cable? Cable was one of my early ones. We need 1,000 cable. 1, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 1,000 cable. Let's go give them 1,000 cable. 200 heavy duty doodads. Where are those? I think these are on the other side. Yeah. Ooh, I can only fit 150. Alright, let's go throw some stuff in the sink. Go turn some stuff in. I need to build a bigger one of these too because I need to start working on some road pieces. Trying to figure out what I don't need anymore of in my... I don't really need to carry any more quartz because I have that. into dimensional storage. Okay, so I need another 50. Of these things. I do need to be bringing in supercomputers. I think. I need to go check that factory. This is going to be my next elevator parts factory is right here. Ooh, which I didn't complete that. That doesn't look right. On top of it, I'm actually going to bring everything in by drone to build this one part. And I think I need supercomputers. Heavy modular frames, computers, circuit boards, automated wiring. No, I don't need supercomputers for this. I just need a lot of computers. And AI limiters. Oh wait, this is supercomputers. Okay. So I need to bring in. So either I could fly in supercomputer parts, or I could just fly in. I could build another one of these back at the other base and just fly in supercomputers, which I think is what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to bypass this guy completely and just bring in supercomputers. And then I made this thing way bigger than it needs to be. Well, I'll wait. If I can build the extra supercomputer guy, how many does this need? 0.75 per minute. And this outputs one. Okay, so if I bring in the supercomputers, and what is this building? It's building these. Which I was already building those somewhere back at the other base. Automated wiring, that's going to be the tricky one. Yeah, I'm going to have to bring in the parts for this one, but this one I can just bring in the supercomputers if I get lucky. Alright, where's our number 4 train? Actually, while we're here, what does it take to build? I need to get the other supercomputer factory online and then enclose that thing. Alright, so this guy is a ways away. We're probably going to be faster taking the hypertubes. We gotta wait for him to come all the way back. Eventually this is going to be one connected circuit. I just built it this way so I'd have spots to hop off to work on the road in sections. But I'm going to go back and rebuild this thing so that it's all one continuous connected hypertube. Started doing that, you can see the elevated, but it didn't come out the way I wanted it, so I'm gonna have to redo it. Alright, so we got supercomputers headed in. We need 50 of those to build up. So I'm going to build another supercomputer. And then feed that one. Probably here. Because it's going to need 3 more of these, but what, 3 more of these? 2 more of these. So 1, 2, and then 3 up here. So I'm going to put 1 more of these, but I'm going to put it... I'm going to put it like over here, because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wind up building the... I haven't decided where I want the drone pad. But I'm going to have drones come collect those supercomputers and take them over to that factory. And then I'm going to have the other parts, the other 4 parts fed in. But I want to complete this building first. So I can't just put it right, just plop it right here and leave this open. It's going to be open here, open-ish, definitely open here, and open here. Because I can run these. I'm going to wind up needing 2 more of these. Maybe a couple more of these. Don't think I'm going to need any more quick wire. I don't know. We'll see. Now I'm going to wind up needing... So the entrance to this building, the lobby is going to be an extra section built off the front with an elevator, and I want to do it at an angle as long as I can still run a road through here. It's going to be tight. It's going to be a tight fit, kids. plan is slowly coming together. I'm trying to keep it from being a gigantic mess. So I think just in case, I do need to put this thing as close to this other one as possible. If I have to, I will run the output over here and I will put the drum pad on this side. Once I clean these two up, because these two are not going out the right way. I eventually want to bring these out the side, and we're going to drop these off onto this conveyor. Clean up this roof. Drop a drone pad and a container. Yeah, okay. All right. Supercomputer. All right. So plastic. Already, we need. The plastic is gonna clip because I didn't do this right. Oh, curses! And so is that because I didn't do this right. All right. Well. I should probably do this right. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to hook up a splitter. We're going to put a splitter in. Going to hook that up yet until we have the extra computers coming through. Because right now I have just enough. Yeah. Okay. And then we need to take this this would be the easier one to fix. Except now we're going to have a tangle of parts. Here, okay. Well, let's do this. 2, 3, 4 and a partial. This is the only one we're going to build up here. So, we're only going to have the one. Now we need these guys, which how many? 5.625. These guys are putting out 3.75. 5.625 times 2 is 11.25. 11.25. Divided by 3.75 is 4 of those, basically, right? Give the pew-pews. Yeah, definitely not that type of game, but welcome, Wes. Good to see you. How are you doing? Alright, so this is where things get, the math on this gets so bad. I need 2 more of these. Oh my gosh, this just gets crazy overwhelming. Oh, excuse me. And then how am I going to feed these 2 more of these up to this? I'm going to have to move this. Oh boy. What time is it? 8:30? Alright, so this just got to the point where I'm like starting to get a little bit overwhelmed with the sheer scope of it. So, to give you guys a quick recap, we are building a supercomputer factory to handle 2 supercomputer outputs, and to feed those 2 machines, we've got 4 floors of production, and I need to expand these machines here into 2, which these machines have inputs of these materials, which is going to cause me to have to go build more of these machines and these machines to feed it all. So we just hit a point where we've got a lot of stuff before I can hook these up to this guy. Yeah. So I think I'm going to call it there for the night, because that's a lot. I'm going to save it. Tomorrow I will be getting Battlefield 6, so we are going to take a break from Satisfactory for a while on the stream while I give you guys some Battlefield, but also I have 2 shows coming up. I am at Spoon River Drive in Lewiston, Illinois this weekend, and next weekend I'm at GameholeCon in Madison, Wisconsin. So if I'm not around much, that's where I'm at. Wes, Tufel, everybody else who's watching, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate you. I'll see y'all again soon. You have a great one. Much love. Bye.